BRB people. Alright, I don't know what's going on with this game. Because because I put all of these to 99. I thought I did. Okay, I think it was just this one. Or that guy. Apparently there was some stuff I missed on some players. I'm sorry, guys. Alrighty then, let's test my new 99 overall team, in a game.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the Halos put up 16 hits on the day as they blasted the Astros 12-6. In other Halos news, relief pitcher Irvin Lovell has been waived by the organization. The Dodgers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 1-0. The White Sox got 18 hits as they sank the Mariners 12-2. The Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers, 9-3. The Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Orioles, 12-5. Giancarlo Stanton launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 5-3. The Cleveland Indians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-1. The Minnesota Twins took down the Tigers in Detroit 6-5. The Marlins first baseman, number 5, sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, helping lead the Marlins to a win over the Redbirds 20-5. The Philadelphia Phillies pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the best of the visiting Mets 13-6. The Washington Nationals took down the visiting Braves 7-5. Tony Perez had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 13-12. Corey Seager really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs as the Buccos took down the Reds 17-6. The Giants had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
I did not mean to... Oh, never mind. Alright, I have no idea what just happened, but... Oh, shoot. Alright, I gotta check out the roster real quick. Bro, nobody cares! Okay. Alright, I did not mean to do that, but you know what? Whatevs. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Angels are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Dang.
Austin Gomber, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Striding in is Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 640.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Will Clark is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 287 the average coming in. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Mark Pryor, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He swings and he grounds it to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I love what Matt Carpenter brings to the table for this team. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
At the plate, Jason Giambi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't. Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 5 homers and 19 driven in. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now it'll be Austin Meadows. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So here's Will Myers. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. First offering on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. Popped him up. 1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kurt Suzuki. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Damon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning.
Carpenter.
Pitch on the way. Matt Carpenter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes.
Nope, inside, ball 2. Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle. Right there.
All right, guys. I'm actually getting kind of bored, so bye.